Hello, and welcome to another week of GGUK Leapfrog Ladder. This week we have 5 sets for you, being streamed here tonight. We'll start at the bottom and work our way up, so the first set will be SamuraiPizzaKen versus Blues, and that will be starting shortly. For anyone who hasn't seen it before, this ladder is probably not something that you've seen before in Guilty Gear. So we have 15 entrants in our pool, and everybody in the ladder is allowed to challenge somebody higher up the list than them. And what happens if you beat them is you leapfrog them. So if Sestral later beats Blues, Sestral will move to 9th place, and everyone 9th place and below will move down one. So Blues will become 10th, Yamabiko 11th, etc. And this is going to be going on for another 9 weeks, so it'll be 12 weeks in total. And I'm hoping to see if it just works, and that's why we're doing that at the start. But because there's so many of us, there's also going to be a bunch of off-stream challenges. This week we will have Drango against Kiseki no Hoshi, and Blues as well against Kiseki. And we'll also have D-Mash versus SamuraiPizzaKen. And these matches will be viewable, because I will be uploading all of the replays to a Google Drive. And if you want to get access to those, I will post them at some point in the AC plus R Discord. And I am trying to do everything on my own, as my commentary team of Burning Hands and GodPress. Well, Burning Hands is in bed or sicky barred, and GodPress is just running a little bit late, so you'll have to deal with me talking for a little bit. And that is not something I'm used to doing. Alright, so I'm not going to hold on anymore. We shall just go. Good evening, Inahk. Now I'm going to have to rely on everybody in chat telling me what goes on here, because I don't think I've seen Johnny versus Angie ever. I assume Johnny doesn't get to backdash on Wake Up like he does against most other characters.
Heaven or hell?
Looking to start the prediction. Alright, so I've missed 20 seconds of match, so let's see what's happening now. So Ken's got Blues knocked down in the corner. I think Johnny's fall speed is making Fusion follow-ups a little bit of a pain. But Ken is backing off a little bit. I guess letting Johnny hang himself. Yes, Johnny's in 4 of the 5 matches today. Nobody in the UK plays anyone else, it seems. It is just 2 players appearing twice in this game, so it's not that bad. We also have 2 Vikings, so it's not a lot much. They are very hungry indeed. But Ken takes that first round and seems to beat the coin round start with his dust. Fail probably. With Blues failing to keep the OP on hand. I don't know if that's to big Fusion. Very job pressing. Let me introduce the players a little bit. SamuraiPizzaKen is somebody I've known for many years. I first met Ken in about 2014. He's from Scotland. He plays pretty much every game I have, so 25 years. He played more games than me, because I'm sure he's also played Marvel and things like that. So this is the first time seeing him on Guilty Gear, and that was since the rollback match happened. And that was a very strange part. Actually, I'm very good fight. Can I get some J's in the chat, please? I don't actually know an awful lot about Liz. He's a new player for Fullback. And all I know other than that is he plays Johnny and he's new UK. Naively, from watching these two, neutral feels very strange. Johnny's buttons are big and strong, Andy's buttons are big and guard pointy. But if Andy messes up, Johnny's going to take most of his health away. Alright, so we go 1-0 to Ken. And this is a first to 5.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
Bandy combos don't seem to be too badly crippled by Johnny having to be very straight falling like with the arm inscription. Does Ken know something I don't know? He did not go for shit there. He was slow. Did he not have the right knockdown? I really don't know enough about the match. Certainly gets it off the throat. Nobody got engaged. That's some big damage, but Blue fails the duck handling. Alright, Ken goes 2-0. My life would be so much easier if everybody just played May so I knew what was going on.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
You know, I think Blues has realised that normal Chris's not like isn't really that scary. You block and then do something afterwards. But is Ken going to be able to counteract that next time by waiting and pressing a big counter button? This button is whipping on the button.
Duel. Let's rock.
Is Ken actually playing Super Turbo right now? Putting out his shit selected joke and going like the great one. Motto. You're not missing an awful lot with me being quieter. I have no idea what's going on with it. None at all. And GodPress will be a little while before you go in.
Right now.
Oh, like right now.
Don't take care of.
I have give me a moment to do a decent volume level. Alright, we should be good now.
What's the current score?
The current score is 2-0
Nice.
to SamuraiPizzaKen.
Wow.
So it looks like he's about to increase his ranking.
Weaves with pizza, who knew?
I know. You're gonna have to tell me what the heck this matchup does for.
I have no idea. I've seen it maybe 3 times ever. Although I'd argue that it's probably heavily in, well, not heavily in Angie's favour, but in Angie's favour, just by the proxy of auto guarding.
It looks.
And Johnny not having that many multi-hitting moves to blow through stuff as well.
It looks like Fujin doesn't give him all that much mid-screen without the force break. Because he has to use the S follow-up for the knockdown. Because on Rin just doesn't seem to hit properly in OTGs.
And even further from that, it's not like Johnny has strong wake-up options against Butterfly Oki, so what can he do? Have to block in this game. Disgusting. Take it back.
Yeah. What a rubbish game. Give me a different one.
Yeah, who blocks? Well, the Blues have got some pretty tight neutral, just slapping him from max range.
So you have missed Blues dashing over Andy's lying down kick. I think it's crouch kick. I don't know if it's his sweep. This is hammered Andy, I thought.
Oh, never mind. Wake Up J does work. Smoking all over the place, just a little drug addict.
Lifting his jacket to let that smash player stand out.
So moving it out. Oh my goodness, Blues with the neutral, just slapping his legs.
It felt like Ken was getting a bit too antsy trying to get the damage.
He likes to do a lot of super jump H, basically, it looks like, because the jump arc is pretty ridiculous.
I wonder if Johnny can anti-air it usually.
I mean, Johnny's got some pretty good anti-airs, so yeah, I assume so.
He does, but he does have to pick the right one.
Yeah. Well, but right now he's getting mixed to bits.
Oh,
Oh, the FRC, don't
No.
do him like it. Yeah, go
oh,
back
has he got this?
Oh,
Has he
disgusting.
got- oh.
FBs everywhere. SamuraiPizzaKen playing the optimal of optimal. Knock him down and don't let him breathe.
I was really hoping for that comeback for that round.
How dare he actually play Guilty Gear the way it's meant to be played. Knock him down and don't let him ever play. Don't let him touch the stick. I'm both upset and excited. But mainly upset. I'll toss some coins away. Whiff with a missed button. Blues is not very conservative with his coin usage. Kind of like Mr. Smarto in a way. They just blast them all out and then make use of what they get.
Something Johnny players?
Yeah, maybe. They've all been watching Bleed too much. Party time, no coins left, and we're playing an honest game unless we're hitting jackhounds everywhere, but
Yeah,
I don't think that's going to
I mean,
happen.
He's basically got 50 tension, so does it even matter that he hasn't got any points?
Not really, but also they're just nice to have to look at safety. You know, they appreciate value, they feel good, they smell of copper. SamuraiPizzaKen didn't even want to go for the Oki options. Sit and wait for the chip. Nice anti-air. Ooh. See, I think in that option where you get the knockdown in the corner there, going for an up coin and then just doing your mix-up after that's probably pretty strong.
Hi Tronzilla, how are you doing?
Nice anti-airs. There we go, there's the up coins I wanted to see. Think of that after the KD. Legs broken. Oh, J's everywhere. Toss them.
Blues is not out of this yet.
Nah, this is what I like to see. Divine Blade FLC might be the coolest move in the game from Johnny. Look at it. So sick. Blast the legs. Yoink. Alright, Blue, show me your FRC execution. I see it. I see you haven't missed one. I see. Can I block? Nope. I can't block either, that would hit me straight. I'm actually big. And again. Oh, throw. Keeping it simple.
Oh, he doesn't want it. He just doesn't want to win.
First?
Yeah.
Oh, Pete's again. No! Don't hit with the umbrella. Disgusting.
Alright, and that's a clean 5-0 for SamuraiPizzaKen.
Oh, nice way to start it off.
It is. Alright, and that does indeed change our ladder already.
The many, many Johnny players we have tonight. Or, well, the 2 Johnny players we have just multiple times.
Yes. As Inahk has pointed out, 4 of the 5 matches are Johnny matches.
Are they?
Apparently.
I mean...
yes, they are. Every match that isn't yours is a Johnny match.
I was going to say, when have I played Johnny? When did that happen?
So the next match we will have is Mr. Tomato versus Inahk. And let me just go and grab the players.
No, not like... Inahk, don't do them like this. Inahk, don't be doing full optimal combos into there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Doesn't seem like a very fun matchup for Johnny either. To have to deal with Bikons. Maybe it's not too bad. You can bully with 2k because it's plus.
So
don't have to worry about Sakura.
You say that, but Mr. Tomato is fighting 2 Bikons tonight.
Well, I hope he's done some research, because otherwise it's going to be painful. Just by virtue of getting Aura and Cat hit into mad dammy everywhere.
Yeah, not just that, but they are both very strong Bikons. And Inahk being the first one.
What do you mean 2 of the strongest Vikings in Europe that reside in the UK, all in one league, so everybody else can endure the suffering that is Viking?
I mean, I had to go through it last week, so...
Yeah, well, I mean, you deserve it, you play a little gremlin character. I also deserve it because I play a little gremlin character as well, but you deserve it more.
Mine's more gremlin-y.
Yeah, yours doesn't have mix-up, you know, and that's why it needs to be beaten out of you by virtue of guard cancels.
If only I could just stand full screen and throw ghosts.
If only. Maybe you should play a better character.
Maybe I should.
Imagine the hard neutral I have to play by doing super jump and throwing ghosts. Jesus. The big brain on me. So, something about Mr. Tomats that I've noticed that playing him, he really likes level 3. If he gets level 3, he'll hit you with a confirm Jackhound into Big Boy Dammy. And then if he doesn't win after that, he's probably lost around, but he looked really cool doing it. And that's the most important part.
Is that
and Inahk is master of optimales, plays safe, goes for the Oki. Big boy curates time is when he gets the opportunity to do them.
Nice bait on the Sakura, but no punish.
Yeah, you think maybe it's not as bad as I was thinking it might be because of the plus ones from Johnny, especially 2K, you can kind of just bully.
I wonder how missed Final Cancel affects just being able to put out bigger normals than most people.
Oh my goodness, the read, the Tamati read.
That was a missed FRC on the Divine Blade.
Where M&S's finest chopped tomatoes. No manual work here. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he's not going to get away with that again.
Never mind. He tried it once, it worked. Inahk learns. Oh, 6p hit from behind.
I completely take back what I said in the last match about Johnny having to pick the right anti-air. Because apparently everything just hits everywhere.
It does hit. He has 5p, he has 6p, he has 3h. Oh my god, in the air. Nice. This is really close.
It is. Oh, what a whiff!
FB
What a punish!
Unbelievable.
So I'm really proud of Mr. Tomato. He is a local to me, and he's only been playing the game. I say under a year, but it's probably been about a year now since we've had the rollback, right?
Yeah, no, I think it's about a year coming at the end of October.
And the poor guy's had to fight me for an awful lot of that. So that he's still playing the game, having fought May for a year.
The boy has
really
a lot of patience. He's getting good though, like his neutrals come along, his combo conversions are coming along. There's a couple of things he needs to work on. And it's mainly around defense, but I mean, that's literally everybody, so... Optimal. Guts crush.
Cross up. Oh, no to Tommy.
Go for the Kyrie. Alright, Tomato, you got all the meter in the world, start using it. Don't die without using any of it. You use a little bit of it, it's worth for a little bit.
Alright, so that's 1-0 for Inahk.
So not unwinnable for Mr. Tomats, he just needs to adjust some neutral options, bait more guard counters. Guard cancels even, not guard cancels. Which is mainly, I mean that's the biker matchup in general. She's very aggressive if you don't stop her doing what she wants to do, which is to block a lot of the time. Block and then put you in mixers.
I'm starting to get very afraid of Inahk. He did a Terminator run and didn't throw at the end of it.
He's ascending, he's learning.
Terminator run into 2K worries me. Because now I can't do what I always do.
Inahk showing that he's played a lot of Mouse Blood recently. The combo conversions aren't all there, but the knowledge is there, which is the important part. Level 2 on Mr. Tomats. Menacingly walk forward, but the mats do not give a shit.
So my question is, do Biken's guard cancels start up during hit stop? Because if they do, then even misfire cancels won't save Johnny, right?
I have no idea.
The things you actually don't need to know when you play the game and you play.
I would assume not, but it is also Biken, so probably. And if you have the foresight to be doing it that early as well,
yeah,
you kind of deserve it.
Inahk is a dirty cheater like we are, playing on hitbox, so his guard cancel speed is really quick.
Oh, balance. We need a non-hitbox league. Huge convert. Oh my goodness, he almost got the back turn jump peak combos.
Yeah, dash. Was that supposed to be a Kiri Tatami?
I think so.
You know more about biking combo routes than I do.
Everything dies of a strong jump H or Tatami starter. That's 2-0 to Inahk. So I think a lot of damage is being given for free by Tomato just kind of walking into mats when you don't need to always do that. If you're ready for it, and Biken's at this range, basically round start range, dash jump throw is a very strong option.
Nobody told me that the score was the wrong way around.
Oh no, Mr.
So
Tomato.
Mr. Tomato is up 2. So what I think is happening is that the first match was really close. So in the second one, he just stopped thinking.
I'm not quite sure how the Incasi loops work on Biken, because she has kind of a weird herbo. So I'm not sure if you can get away with doing the standard instant air dash KSD Senga.
Yama confirms that They do start up during block stop.
How dare she have this?
Which is why I should do all my jumping with jumping. The low level. Alright, so I really need to see Mr. Tomorrow start to just chill a little bit and not rush in and face planting some buttons and tatamis like that.
See what I mean about Biken's hurt points?
Yeah.
That should have hit, but it didn't. Ooh, 2D's a pretty good option against Sakura, huh?
I wonder if up coin is a good option. Because
coin's
up
always a good
coin
option.
button, and if she does a Sakura, it's going to hit her, right?
It doesn't matter like what matchup is, up coin's always a good option. It's like Zappa's up ghost. It doesn't matter what it is, it's always strong because it comes down regardless. Oh no, Inahk, stop it.
Alright, so that is 3-0 to Inahk.
It's burning work. You're showing prowess on Biken, which is upsetting. We don't need one good Biken. We don't need two good Bikens. If anything, we should have 0 characters and manners. No, I'm only saying that.
But we do both
I
play
don't
goblin
like
characters. We're not allowed to say no Viking space. Did he miss what? Sorry, the horizontal misfire just whiff on Viking when she was standing.
She's got a nice hurt box.
It wasn't out of range, was it? It just whiffed above her head.
No, it
for
just
reason.
Just give her a haircut.
This is more like it. He's calmed down a bit, taking his time, trying to bait things. Oh, but that does lead to missing confirms like that jack.
Oh, Tenga? A little bit too high.
Burst not baited.
Block on back, good block on the Sakura. Oh my goodness, the boy's playing neutral. Hit with a 5-8 shot, take him up. Not bad for a minute, didn't want him to have any sort of pressure. Block it. Testing with 3H, the boy's crazy, level 3, okay, are we gonna get back? It hits everybody, nobody blocks their feet.
And here we go, this is Mr. Tomato's first round, and let's see if he can just keep it going. Or she's just too light, too high, too small? All of the above?
All of the above. She has a weird box. She's light and she's small. Alright, so nice. I see what you're going for, nice. Lights, clashing, combo videos.
Yeah.
Clash videos. Back in 2004. If you haven't watched it yet, go
Nice
watch
Nice
the
throw.
May combo video. Inahk running in with 2K just to check the toes, just to bless the feet. Oh, you blocked him low. Nope. Frame advantage. You know what I want to see? Oh my goodness, I want to see blue stuff. I want to see transports. I want to see the Uber.
It's a big difference from the first 3 matches, though. Mr. Tomato was playing a lot more patient, looking for his sister take options, and now he's got all the meter, so he should just make blue things.
Please use everything you have. Just
Go on, guard cancel on her.
whatever.
Inahk thinking the Yozansen would win the round.
No, straight in with the 6. You know what Mr. Tomato doesn't use enough? 6K.
Yes.
It's strong, it's a good space play.
I tell him this. This is more like the Inahk I know. Terminator run through. That's all it's allowed, nothing else.
You just play it slow, you've got level 2. You now have big damage ready to go. If you get the hit. Oh,
I mean, Baiken does have the health lead on the bars, but I don't think the damage output matches Johnny's, even if it is high. Oh! That was a very dangerous whip throw. That was a very close game.
It's a lot of neutral that he's missing, mainly. He plays slow, and then he gets in a situation where he's backed in the corner like this, and it's just tough. You have to deal with Baiken's frame advantage, her big damage into the Kirei cross-up setup, and you have to hold it. Nice as Anderson. It's probably dead.
Yeah, Inahk smelled blood in the water.
It's just too much dammy doozles.
Just a
Why
bit.
is she allowed? Why can't she do damage?
Why not?
Menacingly walk forward into the tammy mats. You don't care about your feet. You don't care about these mats. This house is not respected.
She needs it.
So I think this is... Nice confirm.
No, oh, I dropped it.
He missed the IAD. Yeah, he wanted to get the castle set up.
And he did, but he did make her use all her meter, which means at least no backer. Oh, drop the jump. That was a good instant block throw.
That was a great ID for it. Oh, and me and Kasu. Alright, great burst from Inahk. He would have lost the round.
Did he just mash out
Good
of
save,
Sandra?
John.
No!
And he thrust.
He did.
Inahk takes it. 5-0. Alright, it's looking pretty 5-0-y right now.
It is 5-0. Alright, so I have so many things I need to click through. Do some talking. Entertain the people.
Imagine entertaining people. So the next match we have is Sestral versus Blues. Milia versus another Johnny. The Johnny we saw earlier.
So I think we might need to switch the order, as Sestral will not be back until nearly 8 o'clock.
Sestral hitting deep on the Final Fantasy XIV RP train.
So GodPress has got some echo because my Nvidia broadcast doesn't work. There's basically nothing else to that. So we have the choice. Do you want to go next, Mr. GodPress, or do you want me to call Mr. Tomato back in for yet more bikening?
No, I can go, I don't mind. Put me in, champ.
Alright then. Could we get a Ted Cruz?
Or get out of spectator. Okay. That's fine.
Do you know how?
I pressed B and it worked. I got out of it somehow.
Well, you're still in the lobby at least. Come on, Jizz Waldo. It's your turn.
Yes, Jizzy boy, come play. Can we call him? Is his new name Jizzy Ted?
Jizzy Ted, yes.
Can we be Jizzy Ted?
Let's go, Jizzy Ted.
Yeah, I don't want to win.
Alright.
We almost sound like a really, really bad 80s rap group. Jizzy Ted and Bootzilla.
You've managed to retain your Rugal naming.
No, well, you know. Good to go, overlay ready.
Alright. So, ready when you are.
Cool, let's go.
Now,
Watch me not IB backdash a single Mawaru.
make sure you don't pick Robokai.
Wow, I'll pick who I want, friend. Try and stop me.
Alright, so Jizzy Ted is going to retain that name until he wins a match.
Okay, might be the straight first match then.
So that's the
Can't
challenge.
stop him. He's in a cool purple.
And let me start the prediction.
Oh, 6p of the god.
Now I think Eddie's probably one of those matches that doesn't suit GodPress at all, because mashing DP isn't going to get you far against Eddie.
It gets me far, man.
At least when the Lip Man's out. Like now he's going to have 100 exhaustions. Well, that was a good dead angle. Get rid of the shadow, push him away.
That's all I know is good dead angles. And dying.
Hero burst.
It was a hero burst. I thought it was going in, but no, the man is baiting me.
What an amazing burst. Don't worry, if you lose, we can always kick Ted out for not being part of the UK.
Oh, option switch.
So for those that don't know, Ted is actually in Republic of Ireland. He's not quite UK, but we've accepted him as one of our own. Yes, Helston. Always positive for GodPress. Especially when he's going to get unblockables into dead. Or get round.
No, that never happens. I never get unblockable. I've never seen an unblockable in my life. What's one of them?
You've never been command grabbed or thrown.
Oh my god, look at the blocks on this boy. Never mind, not enough. I had 2 blocks. I'm dead. I'm dead.
You are. Dizzy Ted is about to usurp his own name. Brave burst from Ted, but bursting against ghosts is a scary thing. Just having a rock coming through is and ruining your whole life. Or even worse, it hitting and you getting dog. Well, close first match. Oh! Spaghetti everywhere.
Saved.
You got very lucky.
I got extremely lucky. Super, he should have had me. But nature prevails. Nature finds a way. Life finds a way.
Do I need to change your name to Ian Malcolm?
Yeah, why not? Oh. Nope. Ah, I missed my imposter.
If I'm going to distract you even more, you improve Ted's chances. How does this matchup normally go?
No, it's pretty heavily in Zappa's favour, to be fair.
Is that for a particular summon causing it, or is it just every summon is good against it?
It's just that he doesn't really have that many options. Like, you have way more options. Oh my goodness, alright, Jizzy Ted. You have way more options to defeat Little Eddie than he has to defeat you. Because...
Spit. That was both a prediction
He
and
still has to guess far more than you do.
I think we do have to give you some props though. I don't know anybody that's as good at air throw as you are.
It's just option selection, isn't it?
I'm taking full credit for training you.
Wow.
All the times you've had to fight me and air throw me. Constant resets with dog.
Yeah, fuck doing the infinite, man. The infinite's not that good. Why do the infinite when you can basically put them into a 50-50 guess that builds you nice little orbs that you can get Rao in to then win everything? And Rao in this matchup is kind of broken, like pretty dumb. He can't drill you ever because it'll always trade with an orb. Yeah, it just trades with orbs all the time. So what can he do?
As if orb wasn't silly enough.
He needs...
I don't think I actually know what the move's even properly called. Is it Darkness Anthem?
Darkness Anthem? Yeah.
These are orbs. Orbs, orbs, orbs.
There's
So-
his block, though.
Bite is one of the very few moves that will give him an extra orb towards the Rao summon every time he does a new box summon.
Yeah, only if it's done on the first bite, though. If it's Gatling, they do bite, it doesn't.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. Ooh, Ted, you've listened to How to Block Sword. I'm very impressed. Like a happy dad.
But not Sword Car.
Well, you know.
I don't know if this means we need Ted to move to Brazil.
No, because they... Nobody can do it there either. Don't subject him to be sort of menacing. I thought I
Wait.
blocked it.
It looked like his 6k win.
No, he didn't. He just mistimed it.
Ah.
That's round. If only I could back that shot of Mawaru.
Or FB Drill.
Yeah, that as well.
So I think Ted's biggest weakness at the minute is his mental stamina. If you can mentally break him early on, it sort of snowballs in your favour.
Yeah, it's just something that he'll have to learn. He's a new footballer.
I mean, it's hard. He's young and he's new. And you've been playing for 15 years.
No, not that one.
But that is 3-0. But it does seem like Ted hasn't broken yet, which is a really good sign. Because you've landed some crap on him.
I don't know what you're talking about. 2H, 6H is very fair and legitimate.
I know I would have lost already. Alright, let's see how Ted can adapt.
Oh, crazy are you guys? Broke my legs. You take block? Nope. Who does?
So here's the question to ask somebody whilst they're playing. What does Ted need to do to beat him?
What? Well, I'm gonna saying block properly is a bad thing to say. The reason I can beat Ted reasonably consistently is because I get random dogs like that. But most of all, he presses buttons when he really doesn't need to, and in places that actually get him killed. That's it. So he'll press a button against dog in a situation where he shouldn't do, where he should just be fuzzy jumping out. And if you press button against dog and you get counter hit by something heinous, as in dog bite or 2H, you've lost the round completely, entirely.
Well, this is good, because, I mean, like we said already, he's a really new player, and the defence is the hardest bit to learn that takes the longest time.
Yeah, he plays neutral well, he uses Nibiru correctly, he uses Little Eddie correctly, it's just the minutiae of the game. He just hasn't quite got yet, but I mean, that takes time.
What was... Oh, I don't even know what happened there. Lots of Eddie whiffs.
Yeah, it was coming out with that P traversal. I'm like, am I dead? Can I lose the burst? No, but can I win? Could have done it if I did a combo.
Oh no, he's dead.
Yeah. That's exactly what I mean. He presses buttons against dog in situations where he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
Like there, if he just backed, he would have not been in a great position.
But he would have lived.
But he wouldn't have been in a death position.
Certainly not getting counter hit by 2H.
Yeah. I mean, that's literally worst case scenario. 2H with dog is dead. Doesn't matter what comes before it, what comes after it, 2H is dead. I thought he might press though. 2K like, wee, I'm gone. Punish me, yes. Good luck.
Ooh, have you missed Ghost FRCs today?
Not one yet.
Is that allowed?
No, I'm forbidden.
That was a very nice air throw that just got hit out of.
Thank you. So here's like worst case scenario for me. I should lose. No. I had no meter, he had Little Eddie bar left.
I really like the design of FB build. It's a really good move. But if he whiffs it, he's dead.
Yeah. Used to be better.
Or if you get good at slash back in it, he's dead.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not going. I did it yesterday. I did it against Sunny, all three, and then he just he trolled me again.
Oh, that was... I'm assuming that wasn't supposed to be a drill, point blank, in a scramble.
I think so. Oh, wait. Nope, can't do that.
Super. Oops. Hi Sestral, thanks for the follow. Just in time for the last, well, potentially the last round of this set, and your match to come up.
Mind up. Oh no, go for the blow, go for damage. Can he kill me from here?
I don't know. So the thing I don't like about puddle stuff is that it just gives you so much burst back. It was in a really advantageous position if you hadn't used it. Yeah, sure, you have to kill for time. But one drill and a block string and you'd be in the same position, but without you having burst. Was that a miss, FRC?
That was, yeah, that was the first one.
when you claim to be good. I don't know.
I know. Take
Can't
it
even hit
back.
your 2-frame window.
Take it back. How dare I even try it? Prometheus. Come here, don't grab me. Don't draw me. Don't draw me, bro. Don't draw me. Oh, that sucks. That's why this matchup sucks. Because he has to play around sword like that in a way that he can't summon ever without covering it with like drill. But that means he has to come in close.
Alright, so then that's 5.
Juicy Ted.
I played Jizzy Ted. I look forward to seeing more. Alright, and we will now have Sestral versus Blues. Let me just do some things first. Why does it say GodPress versus the Zet on the prediction?
Just, you know, just how it is.
I clearly don't know what's going on. Right, let me start the next one.
Damn, I beat that retroactively. Feels good.
Alright, get your votes in.
We have Sestral live, in person, in the flesh.
Indeed.
Straight out of the Final Fantasy XIV roleplay. Straight from the Savage Raids. All the way from progression into Guilty Gear.
Indeed. Alright, let me edit some things. And let's try and get this match started. Alright, and these two can go when ready.
So what do you think about Milia versus Johnny? I feel like it's pretty tough for Johnny because he just can't catch them legs.
Yeah.
Too many movement options.
What happens the one time he does?
Well, yeah, she dies.
I mean, if you looked at May versus Chip in the same way, you'd say May would never win that match because she'll never catch him.
Yeah, but Chip is a slippery son. A very slippery son.
At least he doesn't have a pin.
Very true. Imagine.
Monsieur Tomate says Milia is a pain, but she dies in 2 hits.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sounds like you have 80 seconds of suffering, but 10 seconds of glory.
Ooh.
What a block. Lay down the disc. Go for the GGUK.
Ah, here's Ashy. Ashy says Johnny is a pain to combo, but Milia has the advantage.
Thanks for the matchup knowledge, Ashy. I'll pick up the pin. Don't just sit on that pin. Yoink. Mine again. Can't hit. First.
I don't think I've seen Blues do any encasting. I'm almost certain that's going to make this matchup much harder.
Yeah, but I suppose, like, what else is Johnny going to be spending meter on? So he might as well just spend the meter on and Senga RC on the first hit, just to get the hard knockdown. I went for the high, tried to catch him out of the air. Nope. Run him forward, run him down. With
Our
jump
UK
cage.
Johnny players
Indeed.
really love Miss Finer 3 on block.
Okay, can't use up miss finer. It's not good. Milia too small.
Too fast, getting the whip punish.
Sestral just pressuring with Milia's actually pretty fucking good normals.
Don't say that to Milia players might hear you and start downplaying.
I downplay every character. I'm playing a bottom tier character.
Yeah, Zach was really fun. Giving back AC Dog.
Oh, give him back AC Sword as well while we're at it.
And AC Round.
No, give him back a Reload Rail. Or slash rail.
No. We do not need wall bounce on basically everything.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you
Alright, so this is 1-0 to Sestral. So this is the first time we're actually seeing Sestral on stream.
This is the elusive Final Fantasy 14 raid boss.
Yes. I don't think I've seen him play before.
I think I've seen him once. He's got really good movement with Milia. Which is, you know, one of the core facets of the character. Strong movement, good normals, oppressive mix-up. Nice block on the coin and a gold burst.
It's a nice coin to try and sort of just block off the approach as well.
I feel like this is where up coin's really strong.
I wonder if she... No, pin doesn't change her momentum in this, does it?
No.
Not her travel speed, at least.
Oh, almost got the re-jump into the disc. Not today. Lay it down. Nice.
Next spot it.
Pick up the pin. There we go. Oh, no. Not like this. Jump S hitting that way. Call the police.
I wonder why he keeps going for this 2k juggle into chase. Did it work the first time?
No. But Wake Up Super works every time.
And nobody's pressing J in the chat. What a shame.
Yeah, line up your J's, boys. It's that time, it's Friday. Full combo? Yeah, you see, that situation there is where I would have ballooned 50. Because you could get the hard knockdown. Yeah, it's expensive. But is it that expensive because you keep the pressure? And it might also let you get a stinky mist out of it.
I have to confess, every time I'm blocking this, I definitely just mash fuzzy block. I don't like the guess.
I'm actually okay because Zappa can crouch under it.
Yeah, not all of us players master gremlins.
Yeah, I know, only two of us.
But at least my character does pretty good in this matchup.
Nice 6k, almost got the full pickup.
Oh, that's over. Ooh.
Legs broken. 1-1.
Johnny Damage really saving the day. Even though most of it came from stray hits and anti-air coins.
Actually, we need it.
I feel like Ashi is attacking you personally.
No, actually, we need it. We're friends. We can play Milia and Zappa. We're friends.
Ego, anytime you want to play, just gotta give me a shout.
Also, nice first play off the blues. Oh, level 2. Don't let it get that. Sit on that pin. You've got the advantage. Sorry. Oh, level 3. Is someone going to block their legs? Because I know I won't.
I'm not sure if that was a great roll or a lucky roll.
A great roll. It's always a great roll.
Yeah.
That was a great roll. Through the legs. Crisscrossed them. Milia, the basketball player. Good burst play. So we've got a lot of GA on either side, but the neutral is actually pretty good.
Milia's really small girl, not seen as a proper player by the rest of the team.
Yeah, I know.
Shows her worth by jump D looping the ball into the net.
Zappa's a real small girl.
Oh no! We can wing her! I feel like that was Blues missing the FRC.
Yeah, I think so. But doesn't make much of a difference when the real wings came out. Keeping it simple with the disc mix-ups, maybe because of that, being too close to get snatched out of it. Needs to stay a little bit further back, stay around the mid-side of the disc, use 2S or 6K or hair car, FRC, jump K, the unblockable, the forbidden mix-ups.
One
Nice,
thing
Jay.
I don't think Sestral noticed is that when Blues is catching him with a throw up close on Oki, he doesn't need to be that worried because he's just getting basic combo, no knockdown, no coin.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth the risk sometimes.
Always worth the risk.
You say that, but you don't play a character with 0 health.
I mean, yeah, you're right, but I still feel like...
And you have a DP.
True, very true. From my perspective, though, the way I like to play, I think taking the risk, especially if it's not going to kill you for doing it, is generally always worth taking, especially on a character that can snowball so hard like Milia can.
I did really like towards the end where these two guys neither knew what the other was going to do on either wake up. I think they've both mentally screwed each other to the point that Oki might not actually be a thing in this match anymore. Alright, Johnny got me for a J, so I think Millie is now not going to bother doing any mix-ups.
That was really smart, killing Joke into Divine Blade just to get the hard knockdown. That's a classic move, that is. Shades of reload.
Ooh. How did that hit?
Her feet were on the floor. Doesn't matter that she was in the air, her feet were on the floor.
Doesn't matter that she was behind him.
Nope. Nope. In the Matrix, she was grounded.
I mean, if that was me, I was getting hit because I was blocking the wrong way.
Is Sestral trying to make it harder on himself when he's getting these disconfirms? And he's going for, I think he's going for close F when he might just be easier doing 5k jump S or 5k jump K.
Just mash 5k until they're high enough and then air string to knock down.
Oh, jumping on him.
It's got to be more stable on John at least.
Yeah, you have to account for the fact that he's huge and also heavy. Just make it easier. Don't go for the hard stuff or more optional stuff. But I'm liking the 5k figure. Tried to bait the J. No J's today. He's keeping them on his person. Concealed carry.
Actually, do you hate yourself? You're switching from pad to keyboard. How are you finding it? Do your fingers get lost?
That's the true warrior.
I think if Blue's going to survive this match, he can use something that's not just these 3 H's.
Alright, he needs to sniff on the smelling salts. Jump H, that'll do it. That's disgusting. That's illegal. Send it back. Came out raw. Jump K shouldn't hit like that.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
Oh, pin neutral. Nice. Gold burst from Blues. Alright, boys. We need to have a conversation. When we gold burst, we blow our meter. I need to have a conversation with myself because I don't do it either. But it's something that I've noticed. When people are getting gold burst, that's your time. Just go crazy with it. You'll get the meter back.
Yep.
Use it to enforce a situation that you want. Put yourself in a situation that you can win from. Oh my goodness, the 6p. Yeah, tell him Hell Screams made us suck.
So he's trying that because a previous message was blocked because he said he's better at fighting me.
No.
And I didn't let it through.
Unbelievable. censorship, the dictatorship of this stream.
Oh,
Oh,
what was that Divine Blade?
I've never
TK
seen
Divine
a
Blade
Divine
on
Blade, so
Waker.
like, that's real. I like it. That needs to be Blues' thing.
Neither one of these is blocking low at the end of block strings, that's for sure.
Combo after the air super? Yeah. Oh, just get level on the air coin.
I think they need to take that move back out.
No, I think they need to keep it.
If people want that move, make them go and play Reload.
No. Don't subject them to reload, Johnny. What the fuck?
I mean, we've got too many... Sorry, 6k FRC dash throw just completely threw me off.
Not quite high enough for the double jump H. Blues is just popping off with the 6k FRC. Just show it to me again, just for fun.
What a
cut
whiff.
the air in front of her. See, that was just a dominance play. That was, you could have lost.
Sorry, I haven't been updated the score. It's 4-1.
4-1 to Sestral. Yeah, I like the air misfire right in the face. It's pure mental damage. Those are the best type of combos. Ones that is just super inoptimal, but look really good, and they're just there to demoralize someone.
Especially if you can get an castle off.
No, that's illegal.
Did Milia just crouch under...
Yeah, she did.
Oh. Pixie characters, huh? Who play them?
No, who would? Not me. Oh yeah, menacingly dash forward. Salah.
Yeah.
Tossy coins.
Both of his hands on his stick, just dashing forward.
Oh, in public in a trench coat. Jesus, take it back.
Smash play, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just ready to open up the jacket and unleash. Oh my god, if you comboed off of that.
I can hear it now. Johnny just dashing forward. Hey love, do you want to see my magic?
No. Yeah, that's the accent he's definitely got. Trying to show everyone his coin collection.
Oh!
Round start 6k, that's what I want to see. I want more big brain plays that are very stupid but probably would work.
Riddle me this. What an effort.
Oh my goodness.
That wasn't going to be what I asked, but that was a hell of an effort.
Stop playing, that was too strong.
Why is Johnny 6H such a good mid-range anti-air? The number of times he's clipped Sestral out of the air with it is silly.
I'm not even joking, I think he does need it. The whiff punish.
Didn't get an awful lot though, it was only the
On
first
a lighter
hit.
character, it would have been fine. Not big boy Johnny with his lead-weighted boots.
Oh, jump H, the king.
Oh?
Combos? Yeah.
Oh?
Which is great because he missed
Yeah.
that combo a lot against Ken. The hands are warm there. Doesn't want to lose again.
Not today. Oh my, don't even try and transport around on me. No turbo falls. Turbo fall these feet in your mouth. It does just take like a 45-degree angle on the top of the screen. That would have been a really sick anti-air.
Jump H is putting in so much work. Johnny being uncomboable.
Spinning to the left, spinning to the right.
Let's do the time warp again.
Oh, it is that time.
First, yes. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god, if he'd done the correct route. Blue's lost because he did the wrong combo.
Yeah. You'll learn. You'll learn.
But that was another good set. Well played to both.
Now we have... Is it Mr. Tomats versus Yamabiko?
Time. Oh.
So you've seen a very balanced, optimal Baiken. Now we get to see the wild Baiken that also has very, 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 very strong execution.
I do love watching this Baiken now. Fighting her, not so much, because it's stressful. But definitely watching.
I'm gonna put a suggestion out into the ethers. She'll try and throw a burst in round one.
That's like saying she will breathe.
Shh. Look, I'm trying to make it look like I know a lot.
At some point, Yamabiko will do an FRC.
Maybe she'll travel across the screen with some fancy stuff.
Yeah, or an FRC all day. Alright. Let me just call up the players and sort out the predictions. Choose the outcome, and Sestral won. Alright, let me get the prediction started for the next one.
I'm ready to see Baku counter into the counter hit ender. I don't know which ender that is, but the one that you get unlimited counter hits for like 10 seconds. That's the cool stuff.
So let me just remind you that Mr. Tomato has played 3 games in the ladder and has lost all 3. And Yamabiko has played 1 set and lost 1 set. This will be the first victory for whoever wins.
The decider. It's for all the marbles. It's for the 7th position.
Alright, let's go.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
So I'm going to skip asking what Johnny needs to do in this matchup, because we saw it earlier.
I mean, not what happened earlier. Basically, he just wants to take the space that works for him.
They are
Menacingly walk
2
forward.
very different players, Inahk and Yamabiko.
One's risky and one's very safe.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But
All
they
right, all
also
right, all right.
both have very different guard cancel habits. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Mr. Tomato deals with all of that.
Yeah, Yamabiko really likes to Terminator run into Baku a lot.
Yes. But first showing us the Inahk, Terminator run through.
The classic.
Yes. Oh,
Nice
6
run.
not cancelled.
No punish on the whiff for him. Not today.
I feel like
Stop.
this is going to be a very slow set.
Yeah, maybe, but we'll see how it plays out after the... Oh, there we go. There's the movement. There's
Like
the...
my prediction happened, or an FRC, done.
Yep.
And
Unbelievable.
Mr. Tomato saying, I can do one on them as well.
And this is the position that just sucks for Johnny, because you can maybe mash a 3H and try and get a count hit and go in, but otherwise, I mean...
They're both basically 1
seconds to
hit
time
away.
out.
Then.
Jump pass. Too strong.
5 seconds left on the clock.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh. Not today, 6K.
Here's what I noticed when I play Mr. Command. He's really good at mashing throw in gaps that you have.
Yes. He learnt that from me.
Yeah, I can see. I can tell.
So what he saw was me mashing throw in all the gaps, and he decided I'm just going to do it in the good ones.
Wow, imagine taking your own tech and making it better.
It's just not on.
You need to tell them off.
Making me a proud
Reprimand them.
guilty gear parent.
Return. Oh, the neutral. 20 seconds of nothing, and then explosions. Nice Divine Blade FRC. Stalled the momentum, hit with a jump 8 count hit. Could have killed though. Maybe we're trying to best play it.
It does feel like matches against Yamabiko are just these movement combo videos.
Yeah, it is honestly. It's like 30 seconds of nothing, a couple hits on either side, then another 30 seconds of nothing.
Oh, that could have been an awful lot more. This is now not on the Oren punishment probably. You think he's just biding his time and pretending he doesn't know what he's doing against it to try and bait another one?
Psychological damage.
Yeah. Because that would be far too mind game for...
Although I do like what he's doing on Yamabiko's wake up. He's doing neutral jump Divine Blade to try and bait the button press on guard cancel.
Mm-hmm. Inahk says this matchup is Johnny advantage.
Yeah, fair enough.
And here we go.
Yes.
Yamabiko with the combo.
And again.
That do no damage.
Oh no! Don't never burst it. Just take it. Just take it. There's no point bursting it. It does nothing. It just looks cool. Right, Tomat's hitting with all the FRCs. Show me another one.
First match goes to Mr. Tomat.
I respect it and I like it. He wasn't happy that it was getting combo videoed.
So if you are Yamabiko, what's going through your head right now?
Want to hit with cool stuff.
I mean, maybe you
throw
weren't the best
first.
person to ask, because the only thing that goes through your head is, I want a DP.
Not the only thing. There's two things that go through my head. The first is I want a DP. The second is, oh fuck, I've got to go so I can win.
Oh, that was a good 2D against Terminator run. That's a proper combo, that's better.
There we go. Fourth in the tag. So I'm gonna go. Oh, TK Senga. Alright.
I wonder if Viking can counter that. I guess Sakura catches him as he lands. And that was a lot of damage already from next to no hits. Just meter dumped into tatami loop.
Menacingly walk forward. Oh, to Max.
Dashing into Kabari is suicide.
Yeah. Side switch. Couldn't get more off of it. Might have been able to end the combo early or go for the maybe go for the super.
But I think Yamabiko could afford to be a lot more aggressive. Like, Mr. Tomato is sitting waiting for something to happen so that he can pounce on it. But we saw against Inahk that when he was under the pressure of what Viking can do, he performed a lot less well. Maybe all of this is because Inahk won. And we've just
Inahk.
woken Shin Tomato.
You have to take the blame. You've leveled up the tomats.
Zakuro is in Senga. The thing about Zakuro is that Yamabiko really doesn't like using it. If she used it against me last week, she would have won easily. He says immediately before Zakuro comes out, but that's combo, that's Senga. Johnny's on life support here, I think life.
Yeah, just meter dump and save it for the next round. Don't burst, don't do anything. Just try and get damage. If you can get the damage, great. If not, whatever. Ah, you could do it here.
You can, but I was expecting another one before landing. I thought he was going to walk into a second one and get counter hit.
Oh no.
That
Not
was
wrong
catching
there.
from a long way. Wake up, super? No.
Only a true master. Tomato, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, jump S. So, I really do think a lot of our Johnny players will get so much more value out of their meter if they just start RCing the Exanga just for the knockdown.
Did he just coin to beat Uran?
He did, yeah. Boink. Nice half health damage. Nice.
Oh, he tried to beat it with another one on reaction.
I wonder if you could do, you could toss and then on the reaction tool you up coin. Why am I thinking about this? I'm not trying to play. I could be though. I could be.
No, you don't want to be a Johnny player. You want to be a Zappa and Rugby player.
Yeah, you're right. I do.
And I'm just going to be a main player.
Well,
because
you
I
have
clearly
no
don't have the mental capacity to do anything else.
Mr. Smart looking pretty fresh right now.
Oh!
Catching everything.
2-0. You know, going into this matchup, I didn't think we'd be seeing 2-0 from Mr. Tomato.
Been powered up. Inahk gave him the juju. Rubbed off on him. Oh, that sounded wrong. Well, I'm not changing it now. It's staying there.
2, 1, let's rock.
So what does Yamabiko do differently?
More aggressive.
Just more aggressive.
Yeah, could probably get away with using Terminator runs some more.
Get in, press all those good strings. 2 H's, 2 S's.
Yeah, well, I mean, look. For as much damage as Johnny does, you can't do any damage if he's being stuck in the corner being pressured, so...
Yeah. But the Kirei Tatami combos seemingly don't work because he falls weird. And I think Ken found this earlier as well. Trying to combo Johnny with Fujin wasn't working very well either.
Wow, maybe we should nerf Johnny.
We definitely should. Give us AC Johnny though.
He went for the Infinga. He went for the Inkasu combo, but... Oh, menace. Alright, we're just trading normally.
So, I wonder if the secret to Mr. Tomato playing really hard is actually for him to be challenged rather than do the challenging. Because this match is for Yamabiko to move up, right?
Mm-hmm. This is how we unlock the true Tomato.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, throw her right back. You saw her. I didn't mean to get the hard knockdown.
Oh, I think he was trying to throw a goal. That's 2-1. We have a competitive set at last. No. Sestral and Blues was pretty competitive. It's just the other ones that were 5-0.
Sometimes you fuck, sometimes you get fucked. Just the way of going here. That's how I ration it as well. I'll take the burst throw. Even if it hurts my feelings.
I mean, I accept that I'm going to have my burst thrown just by pressing ready up when I fight Yama. It's going to happen.
Well, I mean, anybody who plays me, if they're not throwing my burst at least once, they're not reading my burst patterns correctly, which are literally first time I get hit, I'll burst immediately after.
Unless you have meter. Because if you have meter, you're dead angle first, and then burst next one.
Yeah, you're right. And if it's round start, I'll run DP and then burst after the DP.
Yeah.
Combo video? Don't burst it. Don't burst it. Please don't burst it. Please don't burst it.
No, we didn't. Is he going to go hit on this quickly? No. The first round, he's probably just going to accept that he's maybe lost it unless he takes an awful lot more health off.
Dead angle. Use your dead angle. It sucks, but use it. Never mind. Don't listen to me, actually. I don't know what
He
I'm
did
talking about.
have it beaten cleanly in the third match.
Yeah, but in that, if you're in a position where you might lose anyway, go for it. 10 seconds, like you have to pull something crazy out.
I do like that he's backdashing and just walking and building all
Just
that.
the pizza build, the neutral.
And now with Yamabiko doing the FRC being in pension post now. But that only lasts less time than it takes me to say it.
And she's just got bear meter again.
Oh, 5P6H too strong.
That was a good burst from Smarts.
So, I think Yamabiko is right to ignore us and maybe not just play more aggressively, because it's more the clicks per minute gone through the roof rather than necessarily aggression.
Oh, don't
Goes
do
Anson
it.
FRC.
Don't do it. Alright, Yamabiko. Okay. You got pretty nice execution.
We have to find Mr. Tomato a better colour than this. That's horrible.
Shut your mouth, sir. That colour is amazing. Look at it. It's the Predator colour.
For IAD slash Tatami, can you
What are you doing?
throw her in between in this game?
Yes.
So she does the slash, does the Tatami, she lands, you throw her and then the Tatami would have hit, right?
Believe so, yeah. If they misface it properly, if they're like dead in your nuts. But you don't need, I don't think that's even a thing that you need to be worried about.
No, that was just a question for me. Says the May player who is probably too short to get IAD slashed. Just avoiding each other. There we go.
Oh, the Inahk, the special. That's the Divine Blade. The neutral! Oh my god, please don't touch each other for another 30 seconds.
But then the match will be over. The round will be done.
I'm okay with this. Look at, they spent like 20 seconds and did nothing.
Oh no, why'd she go in?
6p.
Why? Oh no. Oh. All he had to do was super there and it would have done more damage, right? Done.
Yep. Maybe Dash, TK, and Senga would have worked there.
Yeah. I'm really enjoying this set.
This is a good set.
Oh.
Oh, baited. Smell my arms. I ain't washed in a week.
On Viking, is it probably better to just do back us straight into meeting this fighter?
I think it's always more. Well, no, I guess you're right. Yeah, go straight into this final, but
Guard
you've got to
cancel the
worry
first
about
one, but then I
hook
guess
jumping.
that's the RPS of am I just going to bait it instead and do a button
Yeah,
safe?
I think you'd be maybe better off just doing like bar S, wait, and then do it. But yeah, still got to play the RPS of it.
That was unfortunately a missed effort. But Tomato is listening to you. He's starting to get the Tech Divine Blade FRCs on deck.
4, 5D. Oh my god, he's used that!
He's so
Yep.
tall. Inahk says the myth of chicken backdash will miss finer. Like a 1 frame backdash input is no big thing.
Yeah, it's still there. He's got a pretty good backdash, to be fair, as well. I think you have to end that the instant air dash KSD in Senga. I think you need to do KD in Senga.
Okay. That was a good 2S.
Yoink. Oh, that's
Even
a big
better
boy
fight
down.
age.
Lucky. Small. Small. Yoink. Lots of shackles.
He stopped being ready for these guard cancels. So either Yamabiko's changed the timing, or he's just stopped being ready for it. I don't know which one it is.
I think he's finding success pressing buttons, but I don't think he's as aware of the guard cancel. That's a good confirm. That was a really good confirm. Blind blade, yeah. Oh my, oh the movement. Nice. Just occupying space. This is the good gear I like to see.
Oh, he's really landing all these efforts.
Honestly, if you could catch him in Senga or an Inkasu combo off any of some of these confirmed,
Yeah.
they would look a lot different.
So every time I play him, and I don't know if it's because I'm small and light as well, but he will go either for the combo or the coin, and never find a way to get both.
Inahk, special. Oh, almost the real Inahk.
Oh no! Oh!
What?
Oh no! No.
Oh, I think no.
Flashback? Oh!
I respect him, but I wouldn't have went through it. No, I would have.
I definitely would have gone for the flashback. Is that a...
Oh,
Oh, it's not
jumping.
KO. Johnny wins.
Yeah.
That's 3-3. I did not expect this set to be this close.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Mr. Tomato begging for advice on how to block Oren.
Jump, throw it.
Yeah.
That's
Or
how
do what I
like it.
do and let your brain take over. Subconscious is the co-pilot for blocking Oren. I don't think I ever consciously do it, ever.
Nice.
Oh, throw that 6k.
Oh, the return.
That's got to make you feel bad. As an A player, every time I get thrown out of 5k, knowing that I just messed up the timing, I might as well just turn the game off. Upcoming? No.
Please, please, just RCB and Senga, just for the hard knockdown, please. Please.
There's money everywhere.
Oh, making it rain. It's party time.
He didn't even FD that. He could have died from the Kabari.
He was just confident. He knew the values. He did the math.
Oh, what 6p?
The actual checks.
I think he's fed up of getting hit by IAD slash.
Right. Learning the joys of
Oh, there's
6
Johnny
speed.
Roots there.
DNA. I wonder what's scaring. I think he's Maybe trying to do wake up reversal.
It's got to be J then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hit.
Caught
Looks
the
like you were
unmentionable.
right.
Well, it seemed a bit strange to me that he got caught by Tammy twice in the same fashion. When he had
Oh,
Mitra
nice
as well.
effort.
Nice grab.
4-3. Set point for Yamabiko.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
And Mr. Tomates take it back round. Start TK and Zango. Well, jump and Zango. Not quite TK. Inahk Spesh. Good block. Yeah, he was trying to get wake up reversal. UKing him. Alright, meters being spent everywhere. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
okay.
it means no Baku. So you can be a bit less scared, right?
Yeah, to an extent.
I mean, Sakura's still Sakura, but there's no FRC on it. Now
No
there is.
worries. We're
Now
gonna
it
see more
becomes
in
a harder
FLC.
big game.
This is winnable. So much meter on deck. Just gotta play it safe. You know she's going to the air. Maybe.
Oh, the slowest Terminator run.
I was gonna say maybe consider using an up coin just to keep her grounded, but I was wrong.
Do you think Mr. Tomato doesn't realise that as soon as the coin hits the mat, you can jump through it and not get hit?
I don't think he does.
Or just put buttons through it or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know if he realises that it counts as a projectile.
Oh! That was contender for a gold throw, gold burst throw.
We would have had to immediately close the stream. It should be. Oh well, one after. I thought maybe if RC was
Yeah.
available.
Oh!
He went wake
He was
up
answering this.
Oh.
In fact, that was probably your answer FRC next.
Yeah, FB's the time he takes it.
And that is 5-3.
5-3. That was a pretty fucking nice set.
It was. And we've had a lot of change on our ladder. We've got SamuraiPizzaKen up to 10th. We've got Yamabiko breaking into the left half. Been a lot of change. I've really enjoyed today.
Yeah, it's been good. Johnny Gauntlet from everyone.
Yes. We still do have some matches to come off stream.
Hold on, Dimash plays Zappa? Can I teach him?
So, Dimash entered on RoboKai. Hadn't played any games and then played his first one with Zappa.
Oh, what? He's my type of guy. that's my type of person.
So I did let him switch. But he will be playing Zappa for all of the night. And he's going to be fighting SamuraiPizzaKen, who is no longer 11th place. So this one won't update yet. But that's the end. No more games for the week. I will be opening challenges again tomorrow, and by Monday I will know who will be playing next week. I will post it on Twitter, and then we'll be live again next Friday. Let me fix the prediction outcomes. There we go. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good time, because I did. And we'll see you again, same bat time, same bat channel, next week. And thank you GodPress for doing the talky bits. I can't do it on my own.
You're welcome. What else am I good for?